And now Thai Prime Minister Abhisit has finally decided to dissolve the lower house to pave the way for a new election. A Thai news agency reporter looks at what his administration has encountered in the past 3 years.
Considering all the related factors, there was no reason for Prime Minister Abhisit to change his intention of the early May dissolution. The Premier finally pulled the curtains himself after seeking the Electoral Commission on March 11 this year. They believed it was now the right time to move on, given the successful passage of all election-related organic laws amid easing political turmoil. Besides, shoring up the rubble of unstable democracy, the Abhisit government had shouldered the global recession for 2 years since taking office from then Prime Minister Wongcha-um, whose political life was cut short by the Constitutional Court. Barely surviving the first 3 months, the Democrat-led coalition also met strong public opposition, including the uproar of the red-clad United Front for Democracy against dictatorship. Under his lead, the government had stood firm, however. House dissolution is possible only during a recovering economy, political stability, and fulfilled charter amendments. But what finally led to the disbandment in the first week of May was the passage of amended charters governing elections and documents needing parliamentary consent, effective on March the 5th this year. Abhisit insisted under his premiership it was the only way to move the nation forward. Under Article 108 of the Thai Constitution, the king is privileged to authorize a house dissolution, which calls for statewide elections 45 days after a cabinet suspension, but not exceeding 60 days. Thai news agency reporting for ASEAN TV.